Something I wish I knew sooner is a lot of people are going to hurt you because they don't want to be honest, not for you, but for their own ego. And what I mean by this is that maybe they asked you on a date they just asked you on a date. You went on one or two dates and you're vibing, but then they figured out that you're not the person for them. They would rather string you along because they don't want to be honest and say, hey, I don't want to go out with you anymore. And they might reframe it as they don't want to hurt your feelings, but really, they don't want to look like the bad guy. They don't want to let you down. And they are worried, well, this person's so attached to me. There's an example. Or, for example, maybe you're friends with somebody and they don't want to come to you about, maybe they don't want to call every single Thursday and Friday. Maybe that's too much for them. And so they keep declining your calls, sending you to voicemail, pretending they're just busy because they don't want to hurt your feelings, but actually they're hurting your feelings even more because you're wondering why this is new information. They're not calling me, they're not responding to me, and you're running around in your own head, and they say, well, I just don't want to be mean, I just don't want to hurt your feelings, but they're hurting your feelings even more. And so usually I find 8 times out of 10 of what people do to you, they pretend it is for your safety. They're trying to be empathetic, but honestly, they're making it twice as worse because they don't want to be honest. They don't want to look like the bad guy, whether to you or themselves. Sometimes, a lot of the times, people's ego matter more to them than you. And that's just something I wish I knew sooner. So don't take a lot of what people do to you, especially discards, breakups, half truths, lying, fibbing, whatever you want to call it, super personally, because most of the time it's more about them than it is about you.